Put it on my face.
All right. Oh, I washed my head. Let's get you. Well,
Yeah, stand on that side.
Yeah, I will. Hi, everybody. Thank you for checking in. We got some friends on here. We are just doing. This is Leia. This is the owner of Heart and Soul Bullies, and the brains of just really the household in general. But we're getting ready to do some stacking practice and some gait practice with Tomato here. This is Heart and Soul Bullies Tomato. She's off of Ladybird and Grand Champion Samson. Excuse me, 3 times Nationals winning Grand Champion Samson. We're hoping one day this young lady's going to be a champion as well. She's only 8 months old, and we're getting her ready for the ring. We've never actually practiced this much, but we are dedicated. So we're going to get it. By the time the show comes, this girl's going to be on point. So watch out if you're going to the show in ABKC show in North Carolina. I forget what the name of it is.
I'll just make something.
Leia's about to make something up. We don't want to do that.
Leave it. All right. Yes.
So what we've started doing is we do at least one 15-minute session per day. I've been getting up early. It's a lie. I have not gotten up early the last couple nights, but I've been trying to get up early. And do stacking before I go to work, and then that gives Leia the opportunity during the day to practice stacking. So that'd be 2 15-minute sessions.
I'm going to show her bite.
Teeth.
So
Good.
She said teeth. That's her command.
Good teeth.
So that she knows
Good teeth.
that she's
Look
going
at
to
that.
show the bite.
Look at that
Perfect
bite,
scissor
people.
bite.
Beautiful.
So you want to get your puppy used to its lips being manipulated, showing the teeth. Look at her, she's standing perfectly. Oh my goodness, are those hocks straightening out?
No, Ted.
Oh, every time. All right.
Maybe I can lure them inside with the food. Here.
Brittany, what's going on?
All right, Brittany,
So-
you were here last time when Steven did it, so you can tell us if we've improved with
Yeah.
Tomato yet. All right, I just have to lure these in because blame it on my kids.
This guy, what? And he leaves the door open
And he left the door
because we
open.
like to air condition the outside because that's not at all what we like to do. Ladybird, out. Good.
Ladybird, come.
So usually they're pretty obedient, but when they see work
Well, when
happening,
they see these treats too, they
and the
love 'em.
treats, come on, I'm trying to give them credit. When they see work happening, they love to work, so they want to be out here, but also the treats. Yes?
No, but my daddy's because I just twist my ankle.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Everybody, Ava twisted her ankle, just so you guys know.
All right, Tomato.
Trying to cool down the neighborhood. Yeah, exactly.
Just boost.
You're gonna have to pick up that gate a little bit. That wasn't Brittany, that was me. That was my critique. Alright, can you come stack her up? Oh no, you just do practicing gait. Ooh, that's better. Oh, this isn't making you guys too dizzy.
Stack.
Good girl.
Yes.
Look at her,
Yes.
them.
Yes. See, she put her other foot forward.
What a good girl.
Yes. Good girl. Good stack.
Check her tail.
Yes. Good girl.
There you go.
Yes. Yes. It's the one thing I never
Uh-huh.
knew to do.
Gabby, thank you. I believe so.
I never knew.
But she gets it from her daddy.
Yes.
Never know what to do when?
absolutely.
Gabby said she's a natural.
Yeah, she is. She definitely is. She has the natural front stack, so that certainly makes things easier.
Look at her letting you manipulate her back legs. Setting the feet down. Manipulating the tail. Look
I was
at her.
gonna
She's
say I never
ready.
know what to do with the leash while I'm having.
Thank you,
beer.
Brittany.
There she is, good girl.
I think you want to. We're gonna have a thinner leash, hopefully, and you can just hide it in your hand. You don't want the leash to show that much. You don't want it to be distracting. This is my professional opinion. I don't know. What do you guys think? She's a good natural. Yeah. Yeah. It's. Oh, her gait? Yeah, that was a little slow. You want to show her gait a little bit better, I think. Meaty Beast, thank you. Yeah, Gabby. She moves well. You should see her run. This dog is crazy athletic.
Faster than she looks.
She's probably the fastest in the house.
Yeah, she's pretty fast.
8 months. Blows my mind. She's nuts.
Yes. Good girl.
Yeah. Brittany said we should get a show leash. You're right. I think we might have a show leash, actually.
Well, she can send us a link. That would be great.
Okay. Leia said she wants a show leash link for what you recommend.
I feel like I've looked. I just want a 3-foot, not a 6-foot. PetSmart used to sell the perfect leashes.
Yeah, I know.
And
They're
they don't sell
super
3-foot anymore.
Super long now.
What's her name? Tomato.
We get them confused all the time.
Come on. Yes. Yes.
It's hard because the deck is so smooth. Fall Halapat, good to see you. How are you? Thank you for joining in.
Hey.
Leia said, hey. We're, Pitbull store has some. We've never been there. We got to go there at some point.
Place?
Yeah, I think you're talking about the place in Jersey, right? Yeah. Okay, online. Oh, okay. Pitbull store. We'll check them out. Definitely. Thank you.
Tomato.
3 feet would be perfect, Brittany said. Look at the chest. Is mind-blowing.
Yes.
Good girl. She does push-ups regularly. So we teach our dogs to do push-ups at Heart and Soul Bullies. That's how they build these chests, these arms. We're good. We're good. Just practicing, getting ready for the show that we have down in North Carolina on the 20th. We gotta come and seriously show her for the first time.
Good girl. As long as she doesn't go into heat.
Oh my God. Please don't go into heat.
It's literally a countdown for her to not go into heat.
That's Bully Zone. The Bully Zone in Jersey. Pitbull stores in Arizona and Cali, but they come to shows now and then. I got my first lead from them. Okay. We'll definitely check them out. Thank you. Gotta remember that. We'll remember. We'll probably go back and watch this. Hey, do me a favor. When you stack a little bit further from me.
Okay.
I'm lazy. I'm sitting on a stool. Hey, how's the quality of the video? Is it coming out okay?
I don't know why she's going so
You gotta
slow.
get her more excited. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Like a
I'm
turkey.
pretty sure I just said that.
Not as high pitch. You want her to be excited.
She looks very excited.
She
right
looks
now.
like her mom.
Yeah, very serious.
Lady Bird almost never looks excited. The only time she looks excited is when you have the flirt pole out.
All right, I'm gonna do it Steven's way.
Clear, good to know. Good to know.
I'm gonna do it Steven's
Do it my way. Do it my way. See, look how excited she got. It's good, excellent quality. Thank you guys. Look how excited she got.
Jack.
So you
Yes.
gotta not be afraid to look goofy. Which, Leia, you don't look goofy, by the way, at all.
Yes.
Or sound goofy. It's going slow because she's slipping. Yeah, she's slipping because the deck is very smooth. It's.
Yes.
Uh-oh, we got Demos in the building. Demos who will also be in the building. God, I hope we don't have to stack against your dogs in the building on
I was
the
saying,
20th.
like this in my hand, even if it's shorter, it's like wonky to like grab her foot with the leash on my
See if you can
hand.
pull them back. Yeah. So she is still growing, developing. It's kind of a long stack. If you can tell, she's lanky stage. She's got a bit of a high rear, which, don't worry, that's going to go away very soon. Cupcake is always in the background when I watch those last video. She is. She's this dog here, Cupcake, I swear to you, she lives to work.
Come on.
This dog is the happiest when she's working. Flirt pole, spring pole, chasing balls, killing squirrels. This is the happiest when she's working. All right.
Obstacles.
All right. So this is practice for the agility show, the agility contest? I would love to do agility with our dogs.
Good girl.
With that front stack.
Yes.
Good girl. Good
Well, I made
girl.
that obstacle exactly for you.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Ava
little
Bud.
helper. Oh.
I don't think we're going to be stacking against you guys, right? I mean, she's only 8 months. You guys, the dogs are older. I'm assuming. There's no way.
Yes.
Good girl. Good girl.
Good stack. Good stack.
Good stuff.
Oh, you're way better with her than I am. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy.
Good
It's,
stack.
go figure. So she's starting to grow out of her cow hocks.
Yes.
Like I said, she's got a bit of a lanky stage. She does got a bit of a high rear, but again, she's still developing. She's got a long way to go. Look at that scissor bite. If she'll let you. Oh,
Let me
you got
shove this food
you
in.
got the
now.
treats in your hands a little.
Teeth.
She's got soggy lips.
Very soggy.
But she does have a solid scissor bite.
Okay, free.
You can let Ava play with her now?
Yeah.
All right, Ava. Do your thing.
Putting my shoes on.
Okay.
I'm not gonna get a piece.
I better let Voodoo out of the cage
Don't let the dogs out.
before she angry poops.
Oh, God. Voodoo angry pooped on this carpet the other day. I don't remember what Leia was doing with the other dogs, but she was, I think, probably training inside. Voodoo saw everybody was getting treats and getting attention, and she pooped. We're outside on this carpet. Yes, 8 months. I believe she's still with the standard pups. Yes, thank goodness, because we're not ready to go up against demos yet. One day we will be. Great live meaty beast. Thank you very much. So this is Tomato's reward for doing so good practicing stacking. Guess my husband to let us put a diving dock. Oh my God, that would be amazing. I would love to do that. Let me see. Not fear kennels. I would love to do that. Just Cupcake if she's still showing. Yeah, we're gonna be showing Cupcake. We haven't practiced with Cupcake enough.
I can do. I can try.
All right, yeah, do Cupcake when Ava's done here. Hey, baby girl, try to keep her on the carpet. I don't want her slipping on the wood too much. Is that okay? Do you mind? I mean, whether you mind or not, that's what I want you to do. There you go. I don't want her to hurt her joints. So, you guys, if you're watching and you don't already know, these dogs, their joints, what do you call them? What are those specific joints called? They're not fused together. They're not fused together yet. So you want to keep your dogs from jumping, slipping, falling as much as possible until they're at least 1.5 years old. Switch out. Switch out. What?
Oh yeah, I see you slipping.
Yeah, she slips a lot.
Her name should be Slippy.
Alright, ready for Cupcake?
Tomato Ladoon.
Yeah, you gonna put potato inside?
Yeah.
All right. Got Grizzly Gang Boys. Got a bunch of friends on here today. Hey, if you're going to the show in North Carolina on the 20th, switches out her granddad. Switches out. Oh, you have switch out. Okay. Is that what you tried to jump on? Yes.
No one will not be able to pet.
Oh, yep, it's all over now.
Yeah, it really is.
Oh, my bad, Rome. Yeah, hey, Rome's gonna jump on with Switch so we can show her grandfather on here.
Oh.
And then while you're showing Switch,
You want me to bring Ladybird? Like now?
yeah, sure. Do you want to do her after? Yeah, go ahead. Let Ladybird out. Why not? Get the whole family out. If you still want to jump on, just wait. Just wait. I don't even know if he's still in here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just do Cupcake.
I'll do the whole
A
thing.
heavy hitter bully crew in the building.
Can I go open
This
them?
man is advocating for the breed, and I love what you're
Can I
doing.
open them?
Can you open what?
The door.
The door? No, we're not letting all the dogs out yet. I think Mommy's actually going to put potato inside.
Yeah.
If you guys do not follow Heavy Hitter Bully Crew, Rome, we're going to go ahead and we're going to practice Cupcake real quick. If I can catch you before you put him back in, then that'd be great. I'd love to have you on. What was I saying? I don't remember. Yeah. If you don't already follow Heavy Hitter Bully Crew, you don't watch their content. This guy's got so much to offer. Give him a follow. Check him out. Also, he's got a couple of amazing dogs. She's got Tomato's stepsister. And, oh, look at Herbie beating up on Tomato. Jesus. So, as you can see, Herbie over here regulating Ladybird. He doesn't really bother Ladybird. She's not too worried about him, but she has pounced on him once before. And he's old, so I don't know if she's like trying to cut him out of the pack or if she's just playing with him. Yeah. It's not even a comparison. Alright, so now that we're done boring you with our grumpy Yorkie, look at him. He's so mean. The worst. Beady-eyed little freak. Just kidding. I love him, but he's terrible. He's the worst. Alright. Leia.
Stop. I'm going to show her teeth first.
Alright, let's see that bite. So when we first got her, we were a little bit worried because she had a bit of an overbite. And I was thinking, oh no, what's going to happen? But luckily, it cleaned itself up very nicely. She's got a really good bite. There you go.
You gotta get that yucky out of your teeth.
Hey, Demos, you've been here. You know Belf is the worst.
Okay, she's not doing that right.
I swear he's 1,000 years old. He's going to outlive every single dog that's ever going to be in this house. So it's meanness gets you along, goes a long way apparently. All right, so Cupcake, we don't work very much. Not nearly as much as we've worked Tomato. I kind of subconsciously don't work her as much. Look at her seat. Look, she loves that kind of work. Obedience. So look, if you look, she automatically sits because this lighting is terrible. Because that's what she's been taught to. So we work obedience very heavily over here.
Sit.
We don't necessarily do sessions every day, but we expect our dogs to be obedient throughout the day, all day, every day. So
stack.
While we are not always directly teaching, we still do direct teaching. They are being taught regularly. We have high expectations of them, and we hold them to those expectations daily, if that makes sense. I feel like I'm kind of rambling. Oh, look at that top line!
Yes.
On-site said, or Gabby said, gate on point. That's how we feel with this. That's how we feel with this Chihuahua. She's been through 2 generations already. Yeah. Herbie has outlived. Let's see, how many dogs has Herbie outlived? 4 dogs.
Wait, Sumo,
Lola.
No, that's it.
Sumo, Lola. That's it? Yeah. God, I feel like there's more. They're all upstairs in boxes in our closet, which is really weird. They're ashes, not the actual dogs. That would be extra creepy. But that's 2 generations he's outlived. Riri was original. That dog, man.
Spoiler
Those of you guys who know our
alert.
dogs, I wish you
Spoiler
could have met
alert.
him.
Cutie.
Who, me?
Sit.
Oh.
Down. Sit.
Spoiler alert. Cutie.
Good girl.
Stack. Yes.
Good stack. I would love to see Cupcake and Willow together. I think Willow might be shorter than her sister. Oh, I'd love to see them together too. Oh my God, that would be awesome. That would be amazing. I gotta be honest, they produce some nice dogs in this litter. God, she's overstacked, but that top line is good, even when she's not overstacked.
She's sliding her foot. She's sliding her own foot. Down.
Good girl.
Yes, good down. Sit.
All right, so when you guys, just
Sit. Sit.
Obedience training tip. When you're doing training and you're doing your rewards, you want your rewards, your voice to sound different than your regular chatting with them. You want them to get excited. So you'll hear me.
Good stack.
Oftentimes I sound like a dummy. Go boy! I do that, and you're gonna go good boy, good girl. Get really high pitched because they love it. So you want them to really feel the verbal praise that you give them, if that makes sense.
Come on, good girl.
Is it really dark for you guys?
Do a front stack.
Okay, front stack. This is Cupcake's best stack.
No, I'm trying to get not too close to you. Down. Yes. Sit. Yes.
So as you can see,
the 3 things with her.
she's practicing
Down.
all the other commands to
Yes.
get her focused.
Sit. Yes.
Dogs respond to energy. That high energy
Stack.
is the igniter. Yep, 100%.
Stack. Yes. Good. Yes. Yes. Good.
Good girl. Good girl.
Oh, I stepped on her foot. That probably didn't hurt.
Was that you that yelped or her?
I think that was me.
Sound like you. Ooh, her feet are not that easty-westy. It's just they're placed improperly.
Okay, hold on, let me turn it.
Gotta back up a little bit. You're way too close. What do y'all use for treats? We use these Bill Jack dog food that you buy in the refrigerator section. They don't sell it everywhere, but it's really funny because, Leia, I didn't tell you. I was watching a live yesterday. This is what they look like. I'll send you a link if you want.
The cool thing is you put it in the fridge, but then you can mold it to any shape you want.
Yeah, and they taste delicious. I was actually watching a live yesterday, and they said that their trick for their puppies to get nice, good, healthy, plump puppies is they feed them Bill Jack. So I don't know. I just thought that was interesting because I've never seen that food before. But I can take a picture of the cover. I could send you a link if you want. The dogs love it. It's very high value. It's up there with hot dogs.
Stack. Yes.
There you go.
Yes.
Got the straight feet. Nice
Yes.
clean pasterns.
Yes.
Big
I'm not
broad,
gonna move her back feet this time.
Square shape. Good.
Yes.
You just
Good
want her standing in
girl.
this one position.
Good stack. Yes. Good girl.
Yeah, good girls.
Stack. She's getting it. Good.
Good girl. Good girl, Cupcake.
Yes.
So we are adhering to the 15 minutes a day. 15 minutes a day. If we can set that time aside to work stacking practice
Good girl.
every day, then hopefully we'll be ready when the time comes. She wants the rest of the treats.
Where's that thing, Ava? Oh, I got it.
Uh-oh, now comes the real reward. There you go. Good girl.
I don't think she wants it.
No, she wants to work more.
Yeah, sorry.
She said, tell me what to do. I'm new. I love watching dogs like this. I am from Canada.
Tell the voodoo story.
What's the voodoo story? Oh,
How I
okay,
was
okay.
training.
I don't know the voodoo story. She's going to have to come back and tell that story. Welcome. Welcome from Canada. I'm trying something that's not mushy, so when I shake it, the judge... That's hilarious. Yeah, duck treats are probably good. We got to try that. These are cool when they're frozen. When they're frozen, they're not mushy, but oh, they get mushy in your hand quick. That makes absolute sense. Demo said they've been trying to find something that's not mushy, so when they shake the judge's hand, it won't be gross. 15 minutes a day does wonders. You wouldn't think, but it really does, especially when incorporating. Yeah, do you guys hold the duck treats in your mouth?
Don't jump.
Hey, not weirdos. It's just gross. Incorporate it into their daily routine. Yes, exactly. Yeah, you're right, Gabby. What we should do is, because our daily routine, we take the dogs places all the time. We should do stacking in a place like downtown along the canal or in front of the stores. So all the dogs love the treats. They also love to work, except this one. She doesn't love working as much, but she does love chasing the flirt pole.
Yeah, I don't have a collar for you, but I'll show her a little bit. People can decide if they think.
Yeah, Leia thinks that I'm always talking trash about voodoo. I just don't think she doesn't have hydro. Okay. So we got voodoo here. Who got everybody? Cross your fingers. She should be pregnant with Grand Champion Primo Line's dually puppies. I'm gonna hear handlers use steak and hide it in their mouth. See, I could keep steak in my mouth for a long time, for a little bit before I eat it, but I could pull that off, or like a Slim Jim, even though those are gross. Let's see, here we go. There's an accident waiting to happen. But as you can see the dog's temperaments. They don't usually fight over toys. Voodoo sometimes will growl, show her teeth when the puppy gets near her with the toy. Just to show her. But they all have really good temperaments. You can walk up, take stuff out of their mouths. Never have to worry about anything. Leia wanted me to tell some voodoo story. I don't know what she's talking about.
No. I mean, I thought you would remember, but I guess because you weren't here. But I was training Tomato outside.
I did tell that story.
And then I brought her in, and then all the dogs followed me outside.
They'll see the videos of the handlers showing the treat with the dog, and the dog doesn't give it to the dog. Pops in his own mouth. That's hilarious. No, I didn't see that video. I'd love to see it though. That sounds funny.
So anyway, so then I went inside with Cupcake and left all the dogs outside, and I went to train Cupcake inside, and Voodoo was so upset because I had the treats that she wanted.
The treats, and you guys got to understand, Leia is Voodoo's person, so she doesn't like Leia working with anybody else.
And so then I shut the blinds, so I thought, I'll be slick so that they can't see what I'm doing. Opened the blinds when I was done, and Voodoo had taken a dump on the carpet.
On the carpet. And where is this carpet?
Never, ever.
Right next to our yard, where we have all these wonderful wood chips to poop in.
It was definitely an angry poop.
Yeah, it was not an accident. It was on purpose.
Not an accident at all. So look at this.
Leave it.
We think for sure. We think we're there. Here you go.
So,
we think she is.
As I was saying, Voodoo is hopefully pregnant. Look, she's snagging treats. Leia left the lid open. Hopefully she's pregnant with Grand Champion Primo Line's dually puppies. We're looking to build a more compact version of Voodoo. Fix that top line. But also put some mass onto Dooley, who's also already massive as it is, but I'd like to do build an XL version of Grand Champion. Dooley would be our end goal. Clearly we wouldn't do that with one breeding, but what did I say? Grand Champion version of Dooley. I meant XL version of Dooley. Uh-oh. What are we doing here?
They're cute.
So what do you guys think? You can see Voodoo. We got
Here, give me
the nipples are a little bit swollen. Sorry, I get so close to the nipples, but I gotta show them. We got some swelling here. One of the old school tricks is to look at the color of the gums.
This is the cute view
They're
up
more
here.
Pale.
Oh,
More
nobody
pale
can
than
tell.
they usually are. You couldn't tell. You can show them again.
No, because people don't know the difference for us.
Now that we have it on camera. So we can get yeah, you should hold in here.
No. Oh, I was trying to get how cute Ladybird is. Look how cute she is.
You're
Her
not
tiny
cute,
little
Ladybird.
feet. Look at her tiny little feet.
I'm so excited to see these pups. Do y'all have any spots available? We do. We do have spots available for that breeding.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
We do. So if you're interested, send us a message.
The first 5 of Voodoos are gone. The first 5.
We're only reserving 6. I don't even know why we're reserving swollen nips.
Swollen nips is how you
we
guys
tell.
tell.
Well, we got swollen nips.
Yeah, but Voodoo's had 2. Voodoo has had 2 false
2
pregnancies.
or just 1?
Well, the second time she had milk. So anyway, it doesn't matter whether it's 1 or 2. She definitely already got the swollen nipples, so we can't go by that. But I think she is. She's been sleeping more than usual and seemingly hungrier, if that's possible, for both. Ready? You want to catch it? See if you'll catch it. Probably not. Of the worst catchers. Oh, she got it. She's pregnant. That's for sure. She caught it. Treats for the babies. Okay, I gotta wash my hand now.
Oh, gross.
Let me get that leash off of you.
So far, 2 for 2.
Clear over their backs.
Man, I hope so. God, I hope so. I think these puppies would be crazy. Alright, so as you're watching, understand Ladybird is very vocal. I know we got dog people on here, but we got people that might not necessarily be dog people. Mama, right here, is super vocal.
So is Tomato.
So is Tomato. But Ladybird growls loud, so don't get freaked out. This is just how they play. Male to female, got pregnancy brain. She started being extra derpy. Well, here's the thing. Voodoo's already super derpy. So, I don't know if we'll be able to tell a difference. But maybe if she's extra, I don't know what extra derpy would look like with Voodoo. I don't know if I'm ready for that. She's the derpiest dog I've ever had. Sweet. Loving. Derpy, for sure. Look at her. She doesn't usually play with the spring pole. She's showing off for you guys. Hey, out!
That's Tomato getting mad.
Yeah. So Tomato's got to learn her place in the pack. You got the leash?
Yeah.
You might need a leash up, Tomato. So they're still learning their place in the pack. Learning her limit. So Tomato's getting big fast. Yeah. So she's learning how far she can push these dogs. And I'm telling you, she's not going to be able to push Voodoo very far. Because Voodoo will put her in her place. So what we're doing now is we're removing the problem from the situation for two reasons. One, we don't want her to escalate the other dogs. But two, we want her to understand that if she escalates, that she can no longer be a part of the game. So that's why she's been removed. So now Voodoo thinks she's the boss. Look at Cupcake patiently waiting. Ladybird not so patiently waiting, but still waiting nonetheless. Go girls. And Voodoo looking back, seeing if Ladybird's still back there. So we can let Tomato free with Cupcake. Hey, thanks, Gabby. We can let Tomato free with Cupcake because Cupcake, while she is the most driven, she's not the most dominant. She doesn't have a high dominance drive. Ladybird does. She's messing with Voodoo because Voodoo's in trouble. But so Tomato can come over here and she can actually dominate Cupcake. And Cupcake will let her. Even with her favorite toy in the world. It's just you guys, you got to understand your dogs. You got to know how their minds work. You got to know how they work. Wow, this is a long video. There you go. So we try not to let Tomato on the spring pole too much. She's very athletic. She likes to jump around a lot. We do not want her back feet leaving the ground very much until she's at least 1.5 years old. So if I catch her jumping, we'll pull her away. Pull her away from the toy. But we do want her to be able to tug and play. We like to foster, a good amount of drive. Am I boring now? I should probably cut it off, right? You guys probably fell asleep watching, I'm sure. Okay, this is the most annoying thing about these. I hate this. She's scissoring the rope. I just put that up there. She scissored it apart already. God, that's frustrating. See how destructive? How was that? This is like 20 seconds. She cut that thing right in half. Look, Cupcake likes to jump and hang. Yeah. She's a brute. Hi, mamas. That's my best girl right there, huh?
And then there's Herbie with a death wish.
Yeah, Herbie's not afraid of anything or anyone. Those dogs, he'll just chill like this underneath all of the dogs playing on the spring pole. All right. She said it was too long for her. Yeah, she did. She certainly did. It only took her a second. Good girl, Tomato. Good girl, Tomato. Better rope. Yeah, better. I think what we need to do is buy one of those tires. So you guys, if you're gonna do a spring pole with a tire, you want to make sure not to get the tire. I don't know if you know, but tires inside of them, they have wires, and they're like really dense with wires. So if you get a regular tire and let your dogs pull on it, bite on it, chew on it, they'll break their teeth. So they sell toy tires like at PetSmart. You can buy them online. And there are other tires you can find that don't have the metal in them. Definitely if you use a tire double check, make sure you're not using the one with the wire in it. Alright. Alright, I think I'm probably done boring you guys. This was fun. We did a lot today. We did some stacking. We did some obedience. We discussed some what? Some rope play sounds different than what we want it to sound like. Some spring pull play. We did some obedience. We watched this butthead be a butthead and then be removed from the situation. What? Oh yeah. And then lastly, if you're going or have any interest, we're going to be in the show in North Carolina, the ABKC show. I don't remember the name of it, but we're going to be there. We'll be there with on-site. We'll be on there with demos. We're trying to convince Warriors of God bullies to show up. They said if we bring Tomato, they'll show up. I'm going to hold them to it. And you guys cross your fingers. Tomato does not go into heat before the show because we really, really want her to show. That's funny. Real Dave Wilson just showed up. That'd be cool if you were actually the real Dave Wilson. I'd love to show you my dogs. Now I don't want to end it. Is there anything else I should cover? I feel like we covered everything, right?
Next Friday we find out if Voodoo's pregnant.
Yes, and that's the. Let's bring her to the light. I want to show her in the light one more time before we go because it's so dark. It's hard to see her. So Voodoo here. Gatorhead bullies Voodoo of Heart and Soul. But God, look at how pretty she is. We will know in 7 days.
Next Friday.
No, you do the math. We'll know next Friday the 19th when she is pregnant. She's got swollen nipples. I don't know if I can say that on a live or we're gonna get flagged because it's the N word.
We did on TikTok when we said.
And she's got we said don't say it. And we because we were talking about breeding, not anything else. And she's got the gums that are starting to get pale. So cross your fingers, everybody. We're hoping for some really awesome puppies off of Voodoo here in Grand Champion Primo Lines Dually. All right, I think that's it. Say goodbye.
Bye-bye.
That was a nice, sweet movie you had.